why did he go ultra speed there with that attack? I mean, that's such bollocks, man. Obviously, it was worse that I forgot my, well, the thing, I forgot to put the items away. That was the real issue there, but for some reason that Hunter Gamut on that corner, it was like he skipped frames. But SETI, Alpi already had that, Carlos, because you can change outfits on the fly here. Look. We're in the Stars outfit. Time for one last rodeo.
What the hell is that thing? Gotta get out of here.
Now we get the run there. We've got the proper outfits. Got my Stars hat on for luck. I wish I had a coffee machine in this room. I could just switch it on, get myself a coffee straight up, you know, be locked in. Hopefully the Stars fit helps. Yeah, I hope so too, man. You know, we need some sort of change, you know. We can see Carlos sooner. What's this? What is this?
Over here! You okay?
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
Sorry, Brad, you had to get bitten for the 5th time today. Funny if they just airlifted the container out. Yeah, fair enough, Dario. We'll lock you in. Don't you worry, you're in the only safe place. Alright guys, we're gonna airlift the container out. Yeah, he's like rolling around. The only safe place is in here.
Start, damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
There he is, look.
Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it.
Don't you like that in a man?
Imagine if this was the original design that they went with, and they're like, you know what, man, we've got to make him more scruffy.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
Oh, he beat me.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You might get in the subway infrastructure.
You know when people say hot take, Alpi, and you know it really is just a very mild take. I do think you do lay claim to one of the hot takes of Resident Evil 3 Remake. In your preference for this, Carlos. To be honest, I've not seen that formatting in a very long time. Actually, I've not seen people say hot take. You're keeping the balance. Oh, man. Oh. Is it time to play Monster Hunter yet? Hot take, the fires on these streets are hot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that is literally a hot take. I don't think I can argue with you there, mate. I don't think I can argue. Hey, good morning, Kitsune. I hope you had a nice, nice week. Nice 2 weeks. I mean, I haven't been on in 2 weeks' time, so last time we spoke, it was 2 weeks ago. Hope you're doing well, my friend. No, I do not want to examine the herb. Bloody hell. Fire is hot. Sunseeker Deluxe. Alright, I think Spooks is down for the count. Oh my god, Kitsune, that absolutely sucks. I think I had sinusitis last year, and it was agony. Absolute agony, so it feels a bit raw hearing about that. Is it gone? It's miserable. Yeah, it's utter shit. Horrible. Because you've already had a cold, and it gets even worse, you know? It's just miserable. Oh, come on. Where did I pick up that herb from? Oh, from the shop. I guess I could have combined it. Yeah, near enough. The Dreg's gone. You're gonna go to a concert on Tuesday. Someone else going to a concert. Lewis is going to a concert tonight as well. I didn't ask him where he was going. What he was going to go see though. So I want everything I can to get my hands on to be better before being exposed to the masses to make me sick again. I mean, hopefully you can go and your immune system is strong enough to repel whatever's there. We've had nicer weather, so... Is it an indoor concert? Because the trick is to be outdoors as much as you can. And I guess it's more likely that it's indoors. He's still active because I never shot him.
Gotta put this out.
Extinguish the flames. I need to get rid of the flashbang. Get out of it. Oh, bless you, Kitsune. It's just a bit too late to sell. What say you, punk? Yo, welcome on in, David. Awesome to see you, man. Hope you've been well. How... I mean, is the Resident Evil 4 grind finished? Oh, Sabrina Carpenter you're going to see. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Kitsune. Nice. Yeah, that'll be a big one. No, in shoes. Got to the end of chapter 14 before boneheadlessness took control. I'm really bad with the chapters, man. Which is 14? Please open this door, you absolute scrub! Please! Okay, here we go. Yeah, I haven't been to a concert in nearly a year. I haven't been in a very long time. I think the last time I went to a concert is 2012. It's just so long ago now. Good lord. Krauser 2? How did you get hit by Krauser 2, man? Or what was it that got you, David? That must have been absolutely bloody heartbreaking. I did a pistol-only run. I had to, for the achievement. I recently got the platinum. Just before Monster Hunter Wilds came out, David, I got the platinum for Resident Evil 4 Remake. And part of that was a pistol-only run. I learned a lot about the game doing that. A lot about the game. Sort of reframed a lot of stuff. It made me understand how the Gyarados work as well. So Monster Hunter is, like, my favorite video game franchise. Like, if I had to take one with me on a desert island, it would be Monster Hunter. And you know, one of my favorite games of all time was World before this Wilds, and Rise is up there too. But I think Wild is, you know, quite possibly the best game I ever played. So I was really, really happy with it, Kitsune. And I think, where's that zombie gone? It's all, you know, when games are new, there's always such, like, you know, hype around them and stuff like that, but it just... For me, it's Monster Hunter, so it's, like, so familiar, yet I adore what it has done. Yeah, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. And there's no guarantee that's ever going to happen, right? You know, even though you have a lot of faith in the new iteration of, you know, where they're going to take the series, but yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely love it. Ah, no, that's why I didn't open this. That's why there was no music. Oh my god, that sucks, David. It's just the tension. It's the tension of getting that far.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
You'd never make that mistake normally. The tension is what makes it really, really, really stressful and it makes you prone to mistakes. 100%. You're a far better player than the tension can allow you to show to sometimes, you know?
Oh my god.
So a really important part of no damage running is being able to control that feeling. And playing without tension. Yeah, absolutely. I am not. I totally understand.
Gross.
It's why the Bullet and the Blade song of Resident Evil 4 is always resonant in terms of like that no damage practice, because, you know, it says keep your eyes on the road ahead, and you know, something don't let the shadows in your heads. I don't remember exactly the line there. I've heard the song so much. Ooh, nice, Wintrail. You're gonna see Ghost in April. I wanted to ask you, Wintrail, what weapons are you using in Wilds? I don't know if you said specifically, because we did talk about the Greatsword a bit, but... You think I'd have more control? No, I guess no, it never gets easier. Especially when you're recording it for a specific goal that is taking a little bit longer than it otherwise should have. I'm not sure I know the band Ghost Wind Trail. Maybe I know some of their songs. Oh, Poison Ivy, thank you for the good luck. It's really, really appreciated. And JP with the sacrifice to the RNG gods. Thank you so much, JP. It's so funny when they just disappear down the corridor there. Ghost IMO are the absolute best band to emerge from the last 10 years. I'll check them out then. I'll check them out. I'm really, really, really out of touch. And I'll leave it there. But no, I'm out of touch with music. I don't listen to anything new anymore.
It should be in the subway company's offices. Unfortunately, all I can tell you is that it's somewhere in the area.
You don't even know what building?
Hey Alistair, good to see you, buddy.
Carlos, that thing is still alive.
Twitch didn't show you my follows. Probably, yeah. So you take 2 weeks off Twitch, they won't send your alerts out. No, I'm only joking. Probably something happened. Right, please zombies cooperate, be nice. Right, that's fine. Sweet. Thank you very much. In the previous run, the zombie decided to just wait at the middle of the stairs, so there was no good way to kind of go around him.
Carlos, I'm in the Alright, where are we headed?
Hang on, this is FA, isn't it?
We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Considering
Nemesis does come through the donut shop, yeah.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Yeah, he does.
You are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
I did loot them. think I looted them. Yeah, I did loot them. Come on, mate, please. Yes, I've finished Monster Hunter. But when you finish Monster Hunter, it's kind of where the game truly begins. It's a funny one, isn't it? But I finished, like, as much of the story content that there was. Yeah, now you can play the game. I loved it so much, Alistair. And one day I'll make another character, go through the story again. And with Monster Hunter Rise, I actually had 3 different characters on 3 different platforms. I think I'll make like specifically themed hunter, where I like only use like bowgun or something. One day. Maybe relive the story before the expansion comes out. They will. No, so they do title updates. I don't know if you followed Rise, but they do title updates, and they do more title updates for like a bigger game like World and Wilds than they do Rise. So there'll be event quests throughout this entire month, but by the start of April, there's going to be a title update where they're adding 3 new monsters. And they're going to add a new area to the game, specifically for multiplayer. I won't say too much if you don't want to be spoilt upon that, but there'll be plenty coming. There'll be title updates all the way up until when they release the massive Master Rank expansion. They'll update Monster Hunter way more than they do Street Fighter. I can assure you that. Yeah, and much of the truly difficult content will come in those updates.
This might work.
Not again, Nemesis, please, just come around.
Now's my chance.
Alright, sewers, no damage, that's pretty good. Capcom is cooking, yeah, they are. Right, that'll do for now. That'll do, pig.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Monster Hunter is their most important game right now. And they were rewarded, honestly. Did you hear that Monster Hunter Wilds sold 8 million copies within 3 days? It's their biggest launch ever. 8 million in 3 days? It makes me so, so happy to see the growth of it, man. So good. That's bigger than Rise, yeah. Welcome on in, Raziel. The runs are okay. I got a new strat in the hospital, Raziel. I'm gonna hopefully debut it. If I don't screw it up. If I don't screw up getting there. I'll hopefully get there this time around. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, exactly, denied honor. And for a while, it was a series that was consigned to Nintendo. You know, specifically with a weakened control scheme on a 3DS, which, you know, I played, you know, I loved those games, but there was this constant sense of this game should be on console, this game should have dual analog sticks, I shouldn't have to do this weird crab controller pose in order to play the game. But despite those, like, you know, those aspects, I love the series still, you know. But that was the thing that was the most exciting aspect about World, that it was coming back to PlayStation, you know, on a bigger console, you know, a stronger, more powerful console. And for it to see it do well and them to be encouraged. Well, PSP is where I started it fully, you know. I played Freedom Unite on PSP, and that's when the game clicked for me. Hang on, I swear I heard the door. I gotta just check. I thought it was someone doing a delivery, but it was just a politician, MP. Hey, Staunchy, awesome to see you, my man. Awesome progress on Wilds recently. I was keeping track. You've gotten really far the last couple of days. I look forward to doing some of the event quests and stuff with you, Staunch. Once we're sort of when we're at the end game, you're kind of like free to do whatever you want. So it'll be great for multiplayer. Right, hang on a sec. Nice. Then we try, but I couldn't get into it. It was just too complicated for newbies. Not anymore, it's not so much. Today now in Monster Hunter Wilds, they onboard the player better than they ever have done. Essentially, they've kind of like taken... they with Monster Hunter Wilds, they reduced everything down and sort of introduced aspects slowly via the story. So by the time you reach the end of the story credits... you'll not understand, like, any new player will understand what Monster Hunter is truly about. I've been loving. I'm so glad to hear that, mate. We will. 100% we will. The amount I play the game. Absolutely staunch. That's awesome. And thank you so much for the 66 months, my man. You loved World? Awesome. Have you been playing Wilds, Oasis, or not yet? See, I have a really great memory of playing Monster Hunter Tri because I could actually play it on the Wii U, meaning that I could play it on a big screen with, you know, a decent controller. But what ended up happening was my wife would play on the Wii U and I'd play on the 3DS because, you know, she struggled to play it on DS, which it makes sense, right? It's just not that comfortable. Are performance issues on PC? There's no performance issues on PlayStation. Maybe I need to give Rise another chance. I really love Rise. Rise is way more light on the immersion aspect. But it's an amazing, you know, an amazing game. Absolutely one of the best Monster Hunter games. It's just very, you know, it's light, you know. It was kind of designed for the Switch. The story is very thin, but I don't think Monster Hunter really needs too much story. Like really, like it just is an effective, you know, game. And if you just enjoy the gameplay, it's just amazing. Yeah, I've had no issue because we play on console staunch. It's a bit different on PC. Over time, the game will become much more stable on PC as well. I think World had a bit of a rocky PC launch. And, you know, World launched a year later on PC. That's awesome, JP. See, that's where I fell in love with the game. On PSP, all my mates got together and we played the demo. And we were fighting the Congalala together. And it was just, like, the game, like, the whole idea of the game clicked in that session we all played together, you know? There was also a Daimo Hermitar, and we all just, like, locked in hammers, and we were just smashing it to pieces with hammers, because every other weapon would just bounce off its shell, right? So we were just like, okay, lock in the hammers, and it was just such an awesome, fun time, you know? For me, it's been one of the most, like, sort of, my favorite series ever since that time, you know? Because I did play the demo on PS1, but the game just didn't click at that point, you know? I played a little bit, I was like, man, this is a bit slow. Because Capcom, what I associated with was way faster combat in a way. So when I played Monster Hunter originally, it was like, man, this is slow compared to, like, say, Devil May Cry. But I didn't really understand the systems or anything, and I didn't take it further then. And I also thought, I can't play it online because it's PS2, right? But PSP, with the ability to connect easier and everyone's got their handhelds, it just made more sense. It was more accessible in a way to get that multiplayer going. And it was through the multiplayer and the demo and fighting Congalala did everything click. We all got the game when it launched, but it was hard to get the game when it launched because the game supplier only got like 3 copies in. It was ridiculous. Right, I got shotgun ammo, I need my grenades. I need my grenade launcher. Put that away for now, put this away, grab this. Let's respect Nemesis and hopefully not screw this up. I don't think the first grenade hit because he was still sort of recovering. His recovery frames are really great there, and I'd rather screw up a grenade than throw a bit too late. Really, if I was good at what I'm doing, I'd count exactly, like in practice, how long it takes for him to rise up, and have that counter in my head. I don't think I felt pushed enough to do that here, but it would be a good idea, I think. It would be wise. This guy's very close. Oh, that was really... I should have been hit there. That was so stupid of me. He normally struggles with the angle near the hospital gurney, but he literally ran into the perfect position that he could be in to hit me. We're very lucky I didn't get hit there, man. That is Metal Gear Rex. Yes. Let me just... I'll zoom it for you. That's a 3A Ashley Woods Metal Gear model. I don't collect too many figures and things, but the story of it really was that if they ever released a really awesome high-quality model of Metal Gear Rex, that's what I wanted to get. And in 2009, there was rumors that it was going to be made, and I started saving my money instantly in order to get it. I wonder... No, I'm gonna have to use this. Yeah, whatever... whatever floats your boat there, David, what the hell? Official Capcom product. Resident Evil 9. I just need to work out, I want to stand there, okay, that's fine.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Capcom's competing against the modders. Bloody modders, man. I saw an obscene mod yesterday while I was scrolling on X. Like, it's probably one of the most extreme mods I've ever seen. And, it was a Monster Hunter Wilds mod. Have you seen, you know, for those that have played Wilds, you know the Congalala intro? Well, they had replaced the Congalala model with Gemma, and it was just like... I thought to myself as I saw this, because it was a Japanese poster that linked it, I thought Capcom just has to stop releasing on PC, man. Capcom have to stop releasing on PC, man. It shook me. Nice. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh my God, stop me! Or at least bring the mods like Skyrim did. Get the hell out of here, Storchy. Honestly, this is the worst Resident Evil for this crap, man.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey,
Like,
you saved my
I
ass
should have been
first.
dead there, really.
You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city.
No, it doesn't let you relax. It makes you get, like, give you high blood pressure from start to finish. Not exactly how I'm feeling there, Rando.
Sound of it. I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city,
The game shouldn't be making me make these sounds, man. At least alive and no doubt. Yeah, we can be thankful now, but you know, my heart got wrecked in the moment.
this is the police station. You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me. Come get some.
We got to the Carlos section, but at what cost? That would be a screenshot. Yeah. 6,000 screenshots. To be honest, Alpi, you're doing, you know, very similar numbers to me. I wonder how many wilds
Don't know, don't care.
screenshots I have actually taken at the moment.
If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STAR's office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this.
You should see my kid on Persona games. She shots full combos. That's awesome.
Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets.
I love that,
He knows
man.
we'll try to keep
I
him
love
under our
that.
thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the
I
shutter so you
did
can
that
get
with
through.
Final Fantasy XIV often, you know.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man. What the hell was that thing?
You don't want to know, Carlos.
Here we go. T.
Quite nice shots there. Beautiful. Really, really nice shooting there. Hey Jammy, good to see you. Welcome on in. It was so nice reading your comments to that Resident Evil 5 post just the other day, Jammy. Yeah, it was an amazingly exciting game to come out, you know. I actually bought the limited edition. There's like a red Xbox that they released. Yo, Softboy, thank you so much, my man, for the 26 months.
Fun
And
fact,
Ethan Winters.
dogs in Taiwan can jump higher than buildings. This is because most of the buildings in Taiwan cannot jump.
Nice. Ethan Winters, welcome on in, my man. Awesome to have you here. Yeah, so I skipped Resident Evil 4 originally because I didn't like that it released on GameCube only. But by Resident Evil 5, I was very excited to pick up the game because I hadn't played Resident Evil for ages. And I have nothing but amazing memories of playing that at launch and just the co-op, and I got the piggyback guide for it as well, which, you know, Piggyback are amazing video game guide makers. I think it's one of the best Resident Evils, honestly. The demo was just the siege, wasn't it? Nice dodge. I'm often at a loss when it's like, oh yeah, come up with a joke, and I'll try to remember that one. Softboy posted. Right, we're gonna alert the liquor. I believe we alert the liquor now. Oh, I shoot at it, don't I? It's very comfortable in your chat and on your channel. Thank you so much, my man. It's always lovely to hear that. Always lovely to hear, man. There we go. They make this, like, hissing sounds, which means they're repositioning. Yeah, we're pretty chill here. Except when I'm screaming because Nemesis has almost killed me. The chat is often a lot more chill than me. Yeah, that's so nice to hear, man. Thank you. That's so cool. Had family down last weekend, so I couldn't get on. But I wasn't going to get on either as well because of the launch of Monster Hunter Wilds. It just sort of turned out that both these things happened at once. It's really, really, really great zombie design, old Brad, isn't he? What was going on there with the liquors? First time doing the assembly fight in RE5 was something, especially Diner, absolutely. I find all of the fights in Resident Evil 5 really, really special because of that co-op element. You know, just luring that enemy in and bringing the furnace down and making sure your partner doesn't get caught in the furnace. It had an excellent sense of tension within the co-op. Or luring the bat so, you know, the back of it is exposed. for your partner to shoot, you know, just really, really cool co-op design. And even now, even to this day, I think it's still one of the best examples of it. That nothing comes close, really. In many ways, it sort of rehashes a lot of what happens in Resident Evil 4, but that co-op element is what makes it stand out. It's a special game. It really is a special game.
Take a number.
This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Yeah, Gears co-op is on par. Yeah. Yeah, but Gears is also a game that doesn't have that identity of Resident Evil 5. Like, I mean, the fact that Capcom, like, looked... Like, they definitely would have taken inspiration from Gears. I think Gears is actually quite an influential game in what it did back then. The co-op fit Resident Evil so well, I think is a really thing that's impressive. Yeah, I think that's a really good shot, actually. I forget about Gears around that time. So, Alpi wanted fresh cut Carlos, man.
Carlos?
We need to get rid of these explosive rounds because they're only gonna litter the inventory. Smooth Carlos is gonna bring the run home. Well, we'll see, won't we? I really, really hope we get to the hospital after this. Right, that combo's up. We're golden. Fresh cut Carlos loses 90 charisma. I've what, mate? 1,000? 90's nothing.
You're still alive.
Oh man, they've got to keep Horde modes, man. Horde mode is the best part about Gears, I think. It was such an excellent mode. Way better than the PvP, in my opinion. I think Horde mode might be the one of the best siege modes I ever played. Nice. Nice.
Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now?
I decided to use some magnum shots on it. And I thought it would be a bit more surgical to hit the parasite with the magnum just then, because the real risk of the fight is reloading. You can't break your reloads by rolling, so you have to make sure you're not reloading when he comes to swing at Jill. And that really is I think a bad mechanic of the game.
Copy.
I mean, maybe bad is not the right word, but it would be so much nicer to the player if a roll would break the reloads. But because it doesn't, you have to really factor that in. But I'm going to be back in just a second. I'm going to get some coffee. Yeah, inconvenient. It's not really a nice, like, for quality of life, I think, I think it would be better if you did, cancel a reload animation for a roll. But maybe they thought, that's a bit too strong. I don't know. I doubt that. You like Village's single reload mechanic? What, so you reload one at a time? I won't be long, guys. I'm just going to get some coffee. Hello. Thank you to everyone. I'm back. Thank you to everyone who stayed tuned in during the break. Sorry, I was reading the comments and I got a bit distracted there. Back onto the DSG, yeah, Acolyte, I am indeed. Hopefully not for too much longer. We'll see. And good luck, Ethan Winters. You know, maybe you can learn a lot from them. Prayers for the not much longer. Yeah, we'll see. Right, let's go. Let's go and do this.
I don't got time for this!
I've really got to make sure my punches are on point.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
It's something I worked out this morning, Raziel, so it's a little bit... I did it at one time, like the theory worked instantly, but we'll have to see, right? Don't be playing it down. Hate it when they're still active here, man. If only Carlos knew what he sounded like, then he could maybe try to mimic it. Yo, Matt, thank you so much, my man. Welcome on in. Great to have you here, man. Hope all has been well, buddy. It would be interesting to see Resident Evil 3 Remake with the dodge cancel skin from Rev 2. Dodge cancel? I don't know how that would work here, like... Evade cancel. Nothing makes you more nervous than trying a brand new strat you only worked out in the, I was getting ready for the stream. And the idea occurred to me, I was like, oh, could this work? And then it did. But it's one thing doing that, like, first thing in the morning before the stream starts, and then actually doing it in a run where, you know, it's going quite well. Ah, well, what does it matter? You know, what's another reset? What's another reset, eh, guys? We only live Carlos. Sorry. We only live Carlos. We only live once. Carlos has many lives. Exactly. Exactly. Feeling the nerves, guys. I'm feeling the tension. Isn't the HD 60X for 4K? And those are the scariest enemy that they've invented, I think, so far in the RE engine. These guys are absolute demons, man. Well, I guess the way to dispel tension... It's kind of easier when you can chat to people because it sort of takes the edge off for me. My head... Oh no, Seti, I'm so sorry your head's hurting, man. Rest easy and speak soon, my man. Thank you for hanging out as always. I hope we get the win, Seti. Rest easy, my man. Hang on, I'm not talking about dead aim, mate. Your HD 60S can do 4K? Really? Fingers crossed for you, Seti. Oh, do I run or do I flash? I think he's in a good position for a run. Because if you either flash here and walk in, I mean, you can go through that door and not activate the licker and save a flash. But I don't need to worry about my flash too much. The only thing I don't want to do is flash, have him be in an awkward position, and then alert the licker. Which is just what happened. Oh well. It doesn't matter. He's dead. He's dead! Alright, here's the strategy, guys. I don't know if I can execute the strategy when I just want to laugh all the time. My heart is racing after that BS that just happened. Here's the strategy. Oh man, what the hell is wrong with me? Alright, just calm down, man. Please. So this strat basically is we're gonna allow the hunter to come in. The thing is why I'm laughing as well, that strat is quite funny. The hunter is gonna open the door, and as he opens the door, I'm gonna strike him in the face with Carlos's fist, and then we're gonna reset him, and we're gonna do it again and again. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. I don't know if I can. I can't breathe, Acolyte. I'm gonna pass out. All right, chill, man. Acolyte with a key professional redemption. So he's gonna come back in. Look, his brain is open now. Ooh, that was quick. This is how we should do. Well, there was a politician that knocked around. Not that I'm saying you should do this to politicians, but there was someone like a councillor that just knocked on my door a minute ago. I thought it was a parcel. There we go. Look at that quality strap, man. So that's the first time I've actually put it into practice in a run. Now, obviously I used a few bullets, but if I index onto pistol shots for the zombie siege for a bit, it shouldn't be too bad. Looks like we have a run going here. I mean, you see how smooth that was? You don't need to... You don't have to use a flashbang, 2 flashbangs.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open
All I
the
wanted
door.
to know was what the documents were doing in your office.
What, Castro?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Mate, you just missed it by seconds. It was well executed. It was well executed.
Tyrell, Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
Mate, it's not gonna happen. So let's assess the risks. The risks are you're close to the door so the other hunter slaps you, right? That's a risk. Or he jumps up and he gets you.
All right, Joe. Hang tight.
Well, there's a lot of good execution going on there, soft boy.
Your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town?
Hang on, there's some ammo up there, man. This is the stuff we don't want to miss, you know? That's free pistol. That's free free ammo there. Piss off, Hunter. What a piece of trash.
be okay. Jill.
It's okay, Jill.
Better grab some gear. Sounds like... Okay. Now the question.
Yeah, it's a lot of power. I think Chris and Carlos would be great workout buddies, you know? Hey Carlos, what's the matter? UBCS got you pushing too many pencils? Get off me. Look at that. Flashbang to spare, man. Flashbang to spare. Let's go. Man, that is absolutely beautiful. I hope you'll never get that look of Soul IRL. If you see me pulling this face, you know you're done for. Beautiful. Ugh. Beautiful. I mean, that's some sick...
Not even close.
Those are some sick struts today.
But at least
It's only a matter of time before we clear this now.
I'm coming back.
It's only a matter of time before we clear this, guys. We've played a long game, you and I. But now, it's over. Alright, we need that. We don't need these flame rounds. Alright.
Right. Guess I'm not talking.
I need to keep my baby. I'll keep your baby safe. Don't you worry.
I've lost contact with Carlos.
It's time to finish this game once and for all, guys. I kind of wish I had my knife on me because I feel like the knife is a great zombie checker without expending any resources. Locking in. Yeah, exactly. One day I'll just stream today if I finish. Man, I'm too readable these days, man. Come on, where's this hunter? Please. Tomorrow we'll get the mod starter stream. Streaming? What? On a Sunday? That's a day of rest, no? The soft footsteps of these zombies is extremely unsettling, man. Separate ways next weekend? You got it, man. You got it. Separate ways, bit of Demon Souls. You know what? And the fact that we killed that hunter guarantees that we get the magnum ammo. It's just, you know, it's magic, isn't it? So we can go get that magnum ammo and the hunter won't be there, right? The hospital is 100% safe now, man. See that? See, why is he hugging the door like that, you know? Like, I can see his claw through the door, for God's sake. Like, what's going on here, man? That's just unfair game. It's an unfair game. Yeah, strats are just waiting to be discovered all the time. All the time, man. The hospital is free now. Amper Hunter, yeah, I know, man. This is the problem with this game. Literally clipping through the door, waiting to hit me. Sorry, I don't believe in hospitals in America. It's the greatest healthcare in the world, God damn it! If you can get it. Yeah, shenanigans. You can actually, can you? Well, meat cheese with cheese. There we go, Matt. That's glorious. That liquor looks awfully close there, man. America. That's better. I love this shit. Yeah, me too, man. It's the hat. The hat is peak design. You got that hat on your desk? Awesome, man. I feel like I should have one. I'll replace the beanie with a Stars beret. Don't wear it quite as chill. Yeah, but none of us will, man. Whoa! Look at him go! I hate pale heads because they are extremely, like, they have the look of fragility, yet they're extremely robust. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That she gets into it as well, just for comfort.
No one in the hospital ever noticed all this.
You hate them as an enemy, just annoying. No, I like them because I think they're the best version of the lab zombie. There's a mod I use on RE2R, it's custom-made GL model for Claire, and the face is so perfectly sculpted. That's awesome. One of my favorite RE2 mods that I've seen is where Claire is replaced with Aerith. It's just an amazing crossover. She looks really good in the red jacket. Aerith looks really good in the Claire's red jackets. What's the best non-boss enemy in the franchise? The fight? I really like the liquor from Resident Evil 2. I really like the liquors in Resident Evil 2. Yeah, the beanie's always off, man. I actually wear my hair usually tied up these days. I keep it all off my face. I have it all tied up. But on streams, I keep it down. Where is the... Hello, kitty. Goodbye, kitty. Where is the... I need my knife, that's it. Sorry, I need to make sure I got my knife, and I'm gonna need to put this away, and I think I put this away as well. But I'll keep this. There's a Renoa and Squall skin for RE2R. Really? You can even mod the gunplay? That's so sick. I think I've got what I need. Hunters, I think the Hunters in this are the best version of the Hunters. OG regens? Regenerators. Regenerators are a fantastic enemy. Really, really good in terms of just the pure design of like sniping the parasites. Lickers are fantastic. Crimson Heads are amazing. Yeah, Crimson Heads are amazing. But I like the Resident Evil 2 balance of the Licker. It's fast, but manageable. The Lickers in the RE engine are one of the worst enemies I've ever seen in any game, I think.
You think this is over?
I really don't like the Lickers in this because there's just no counterplay, and they are also just... They're just like a defensive trap rather than an actual enemy that you engage with, you know? You don't engage with Lickers in this. I like Molded a lot, honestly. Regular Ganados are... The Ganados are amazing as well, though, actually. I think that the Ganados with their Plagas forms are probably the peak of Resident Evil. I think that Resident Evil should do more of that. Resident Evil should do more of, like, enemies that you kill that transform. Yeah, but it's rubbish in Resident Evil 6. Because I don't want them to transform into grasshoppers wielding machine guns. I mean, that is just terrible. It's honestly, but it's a bad transformation design. Resident Evil 6 was it's a bad dream, mate. I don't know if I can ever, like, even, because I had planned to do some Resident Evil 6 no damage, and well, I'll see how I feel about the game as I play it more, but I don't think anything can warm me to it. Grasshoppers jumping onto helicopters, shooting your ass, exactly. Just, yeah, please. If you shoot their face, they get a big bug head, that's just, it's just a step too far, innit? Just a step too far, I think. The Mercs is good at least. So, yeah, so I hear, you know. Nobody said RE0 monkeys. Yeah, do you know why? Why might that be the case, Kestrel? I just realized I picked up this when I didn't mean to pick up the fuse. Which is a bit annoying. I didn't mean to pick up that fuse. Because I wanted to kill the enemies before they actually spawn into the arena. Yeah, maybe keep it that way, Rush. Oh no, 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 no. See, I can't be affording missing shots like this right now. Just want to peek the door. I'm sorry, Cash, that cracked me up, man. I guess you did just don't want to spoil your New Year's, you know. It's just too much, man. I actually really started to like the movement in Resident Evil 6. Yeah, it's very good movement, like no doubt. It's kind of got that Metal Gear Solid-esque movement to it, and Helldivers 2 movement, right? Obviously before Helldivers 2. But yeah, it's got amazing movement, and you know, it's just it just doesn't have the good enemy design, I think. What did I want? I wanted to blast these zombies. Sorry, these parasites. I think we've got enough equipment to do so. It's just going to cost me a bit more than I usually like to spend. Oh, are you not dead yet? It's always an ordeal, isn't it? It's always some ordeal. Some good elements, though, do not make a game great, right? I think that's the thing. Holistically, it needs to all work together, and that just because, like, say, Mercs is good, it just doesn't save the game.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
I honestly think that games alter themselves when you know you haven't. Well, to be honest, to be fair to the game in this respect, I could have done that bit way cleaner than I did, and I could have saved multiple grenades. But
Stop and do what? I got your back.
you're absolutely right, David. I think that, you know, it's part of the DA. Alright, what's the plan here, Holmes? I got my acid rounds, please. I'm nothing without my acid rounds. Right, let's go. God, that dodge is scary. I don't know about that dodge, man. Like, I felt sick to my stomach knowing that was coming up. I really like Usternak in RE6. He was pretty awesome to having a boxing match with him. That's the best way it could have ended. You can shotgun that pelt. Yeah, maybe I should, man. I think I should, because it makes me want to die. It makes me want to die knowing that's coming up, and that is not a good sign, is it? Because the thing is, yes, it's fine, you know, by itself, but in the middle of the run. Very nice. Get in! God, he's so fast, this guy. I hate this game! I don't think I can afford doing this crap, man. It's too risky because he can do that 180 at any time. See, why did they put that in the game? Like, I don't mean to judge too harshly, but why did they make it so you have a dodge roll and then like the thing can 180 instantly? Does pause buffer work? Pause buffer works in every game, I think. You can pause buffer a lot, yeah. But I guess this enemy is quite fast. Don't choke now. Well, you're talking to the master of choking, like, what the hell, man? I already feel like, you know, my head's in losing against that bloody acid nemesis. Pause bustering here is a very flaccid technique. Yeah, it's not very noble.
This must be what powers it.
Yes, if rigidity is a virtue, which I think that's what Kestrel was talking about. I wonder if RE6 will ever be remade. I'd like to see it, but much more grounded. The story they have is a goldmine with Jake. If that is true, then we will. And if that's what Capcom feels... Yeah, well... It's not just you. I do feel like my aim gets a bit worse as the run goes on. Pause buffers have killed. Yeah, they have. They have, and I think that there should be a category where they're not used. I think there should be a category now where pause buffering is not allowed. I knew that pale head was coming. I think a lot of people got bored of speedrunning Resident Evil 4 because of the pause buffering meta, that it just became so optimized and anti-fun if you're not into like pausing the game every second. No disrespect to all those that do that, by the way. Like, I think that, you know, want to use every tool at your disposal, but I do think there should be a category where that is not used as much, you know? The whole clipping through the map to skip a bunch of encounters. Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, what I've always admired about speedruns is that they break the game to go as fast as possible, and I think that's a great category. But I think that glitchless no pause buffer should be its own category too. You know, you can keep things alive with all the different categories, because I think that sometimes like those glitches that completely like destroy the game like can become a bit they push a lot of players away that could showcase the game a little bit in more grounded fashion, you know? So I really like those Nintendo speedruns, like with Zelda, because the games can be broken beyond belief. Yeah. Yeah, the game is unrecognizable with Nintendo because you're literally phasing through the map all the time. There's something interesting about the pursuit of that, you know? But it's like how you have like different categories where you have like fastest possible or then all bosses, and you know, you can't just skip and do an 8-minute run. Let's have a look. Thank you everyone for hanging out and tuning in today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everyone is having an awesome weekend. Alright, let's have a look here. There's a couple of things I must not forget, which is one is my handgun. I don't think pistol ammo is needed. Tafina with the sacrifice to the RNG gods. Fingers crossed, stay Tafina. We're not going to be able to combine any more Magnum ammo, but 7 bullets is actually pretty good. Got some more gear there. Anything else I'm missing? Okay. Night Honor with a key professional redemption. It's time to take no damage, miss no shots, never tilt. Remember, everything's under control. Fingers crossed, stay, mate. This fight is really tough. The way I do it as well, it's not ideal. That was close.
Jill, is that... Watch it, you've got company!
All right. almost fainted. I'm not even joking.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Oh my god, I almost fainted. I'm not even kidding. I've gone so lightheaded. Okay. The only thing that can rob me now is the acid. Okay, so fingers crossed. Okay. I don't want to overthink it, so I'm gonna just play.
Opening compartment.
Felt that, did you? How about some more? Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
My heart is racing so much, but I'm calm. Come on.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Got it, we got it. GG, what a run. I'll get Nikolai, I'm not gonna fail it, man.
All power sources activated. Powering
Sick
up.
of your shit.
Holy moly, man. You know that Nemesis run? I'm not joking, that Nemesis run attack, I have not dodged since we started playing it again, man. I thought it was over. Thank you so much for the GGs. Holy sugar.
Next time, take the fucking hit.
Thank you so much. Man's gone pale with the stress. My heart, man. What a wonderful day. That is absolutely stunning. I have failed the Nikolai shot before, but we want to finish it. I gotta, well, I'll get it. You got ages to land the shot, there's no need to rush. The only thing that'll make me lose it is how lightheaded I feel. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Jaxie. Thank you, Jaxie. Yeah, no worries. I saw this clip of you in Purple Pain yesterday. It playing Split something. God, it was funny. You owe me a death.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care.
New strat, try and direct win. Yeah, fingers crossed. Tomorrow Wilds. If I stream.
Goodbye. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
God, oh man, I got so unwell during that. Come on, Floppy Carlos, finish him!
It's you! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a car. That would just be too...
No more opening! Thank you so much for the GGs, my friends. No more opening! I am so sorry to all my friends here that have watched me do that opening so many times.
There's a price tag to everything. Even letting the world turn.
Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my god. Thank you, Kestrel. Thank you so much. We did it, old soldier. We got it, man. I'm so pleased. Oh my god. 2-week break did me good. We'll see you for the trilogy run. Do it on the dance pads. Goodbye, Nikolai. See you in Resident Evil 9. Yay, we did it, Vanilla. Welcome on in. So good you could see this. Thank you so much.
Joe, you alright?
GG.
PB0.
Soulsy.
Another one done. Another one done, my friends. Separate ways next for Resident Evil, for those intrigued. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I will be saving this to go onto YouTube, by the way. Everyone that has been commenting, you will be saved on the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Gary. Awesome, you could see it, man. Tarnish Talk. We are free, Rando.
God.
No way. Thank you
Well
so
done,
much, David. Thank you so much, man. That's incredibly generous of you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so kind. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Back to RE4 soon, David. Separate Ways, yeah, Jamie, you've done a lot with Separate Ways, haven't you? Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
One more nuke on RC.
All this death wasn't caused by a monster.
Goodbye, RC.
It was greed. Human greed.
Alpy, you got Smooth Carlos on the win. I did, Mogpog.
Ashes of raccoons.
I was here.
Umbrellas.
Thank you so much, man.
I would end them once and for all.
Oh, man. I'm not gonna hear this song for a while. I'm gonna let it play out. Man. This is an end of an era for Resident Evil 3, man. An end of an era. The outfit, I know. You know, sometimes, you know, the end result doesn't show the wishes of the journey, you know? No Floofy Carlos? Well, we've got Alpy to thank for that. I wouldn't have changed any of the costumes, but it was Alpy. Sorry to lay that all on your doorstep, Alpy, but it's true. The Alpy tribute run. There's a distinct lack of barrier button in this ending for sure, man. Absolutely. Smooth hitboxes. We had a new strat that we debuted today, and we got the run. The costume change was the right play. Yeah, it changed the. It gave us a bit of a refreshment, you know, on the characters and the dodges. Not gonna lie, the happenings in this run is too crazy, especially that part. Yeah, that's it's cool to immortalize that because that was extremely tense, man. And the tight rocket. Yeah, that was this run. Holy crap! I will say though, for anyone watching the VODs, this run is utterly insane, and there are so many tiny moments that will not be captured in the final video. There's so much that can just go slightly weird and result in carnage. That's what Resident Evil 3 Remake is on Inferno difficulty. It is a chaotic, brutal challenge. Though I always say this when I finish these runs, there is a good consistent thread that you can use for marathons. And some of that was, like Matt DeRock said, shooting the Palehead's legs, then going for the headshot rather than the dodge, you know? Another thing I want to say is this run, like, a lot of it I based on Living Disaster's sub 60 run, and as a player that hadn't had the experience of playing Resident Evil 3 Inferno too much, it yielded some interesting results for me, trying to do some really elite level strategy. I had to dial it a lot back that I intended when I first learned it. Oh man, amazing. This is the best bit of the remake, by the way. 1-for-1 song. I'm so glad I dragged myself out of bed after 4 hours of sleep and used this stream to keep me awake. I get to be around for another victory. That's awesome, Kitsune. And hopefully you're feeling back to 100% soon, my friend. This is the second time you've beaten an insane game since I joined. Awesome. Awesome. So much faster when we put our mind to it than Resident Evil 4 Remake, as it should be. There should be a few runs. Yeah, I have finished. I'll be there in a minute, Emily. My daughter at the door. The game sense on the Palehead is crazy, 100%. They're just so fast, and when they're off camera, they're faster. Sometimes a week or two off does the brain good, 100%. Yeah, a good refresh. We are free, says Alistair. GG with the Mortal Kombat symbols. Beautiful, flawless victory. What a wonderful day, Pomegranate says. It was a wonderful day, man. Beautiful. Marino, thank you so much. I can't go any further back. Yeah, she heard me celebrating. She's like, "You're finished, Daddy. You're finished." I gotta fly. If I don't see you tomorrow, GG. Thank you so much, David, for all your support as always, and for the immensely generous tip. I'm so grateful for that, man. I can't tell you enough. I hope the rest of your day kicks ass, and I will see you soon. I may not be on tomorrow, but I will see you next weekend with Separate Ways ready. Juggernaut with the Prime subscription. Thank you so much, Juggernaut. I really appreciate it. That's very kind for you to share that with this channel, buddy. I gotta let this song play, man. I gotta let this song play one more time. Thanks for the stream, a great work getting the run. I'm really pleased, Vivi. We finally got it. I think that, you know, those opening sequences were just getting too much. Separate Ways will be a lot more relaxed in that I don't have to skip 25 cutscenes before the game begins. We'll be playing as Ada next.
Welcome.
Very distant future. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, buddy. Awesome to have you here. Thank you again, Mogpog. Once the credits play, we'll get the ranking, which I do believe is S. Do it with the intro is insane, by the way. It just adds another element. Another element to it all. It is. No, it's that. Well, I don't know if S Plus exists in the game. I understand, Kestrel, but my purist tendencies sometimes really bad, and yeah, I had to do it. No, S Plus doesn't exist in RE3R. Boaz would probably come in and say, "Look, mate, this ain't an S Plus run." Once Separate Ways is done, what's the next game? 0 maybe? Maybe 0? And yeah, I'm gonna crack open a cold Pepsi for Boaz. I think that we've got Resident Evil 0, and I don't know, I want to do 5, but I'm gonna have to do 5 solo primarily. 6? No, not before 5, mate. Not before 5, mate. I'm gonna do Umbrella Corps before 6. One of the Dino Crisis games had no S rank, only A in the West, so I was bashing my head while I couldn't S rank it, only to find out that the game just gives you... Yeah, that Resident Evil 2 does that as well, doesn't it? Asking for S plus is too much. They couldn't be bothered. I know, man. Like, what was like? Not only is that egregious that there wasn't a third digit, mate. It's the same code as the first save, 9-3. There must have been a mistake there, honestly. It's definitely in Resident Evil, because I remember S rank being in Dino Crisis. I think it's I think you might be thinking of Resident Evil 2. Alright, we let the credits play. Man, what a badass day. I'm so happy. One of the reasons why I feel like I know that Lone Wolf is because I associate S rank with Dino Crisis, and I loved that because my name is Sam and it begins with S. I loved that S rank was the highest. It was just sort of a thing that was always cool to me as a kid, and still is cool to me. Alright, Capcom, do CVX next for the remakes, please. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. Again, thank you everyone for supporting and, keeping with me, despite a very, like, I reset far too much with this one, and I had days of streaming where I was just resetting the whole time and not getting past the opening city, so I'm just really grateful to everyone hanging out and supporting and staying with me. Separate Ways will be next, and I may not stream tomorrow, I might take it off, so thank you so much for all your support, and this will go onto YouTube, and I will speak soon, friends. Thank you so much. We got it. Resident Evil 3 Inferno, no damage, no save, S rank. What a run. What a run. Thank you so much. Take care, my friends. Next time, see you in the next one. Hope the rest of your day absolutely kicks ass. Thank you so much.